Hi, I'm Tim Highland, Natural Resource Program Manager with the Santa Cruz District of California State Parks. We are out here today at Wilder Ranch State Park, and we're conducting a prescribed burn. What that means is we are intentionally putting fire on the ground in order to maintain the various vegetation mosaics that we have out here, different plant communities. All of California, or almost all of California, is adapted to fire. Without fire, they are altered. Regular prescribed fire reduces fuels and makes the landscape safer for humans. The reason that it's called prescribed fire is there is a prescription. There is a set of environmental conditions that temperature, wind, speed and direction, fuel moisture, relative humidity. We also have to pay attention to smoke, right? When you light a fire, you're going to produce smoke. Smoke has health impacts, and one of the early environmental laws was the Clean Air Act. And so we have to abide by the Clean Air Act and do what we can to avoid impacts to surrounding communities from the smoke that we're going to produce when we light a fire. All of those things go into the prescription, and when they line up, then we're able to conduct a prescribed burn. But you also need the resources to be available. So having trained staff on hand is essential. If you're here in the Santa Cruz District, we have a trained staff of managers. We have someone who's in charge of ignitions and then someone who's in charge of holding. Holding is making sure the fire stays where you want it. This particular instance, we're able to use the landscape to do the majority of our holding. Without fire, these grasslands quickly turn into shrublands, and we lose the diversity contained in them. The beauty of the prescription that we have for these grasslands is that after it rains, the grass dries out first, and the forest is still wet. So we're able to light the grasslands on fire and have the fire go out when it reaches the forest.